cover HIV's presence. Knowing which test you take helps you understand your results. NATs can find HIV in about 1033 days. Antigen-antibody tests detect infection in 1845 days, lab, or 1890 days, rapid. Antibody-only. HIV is a master of disguise, a virus that targets the very cells meant to protect you. It attacks CD4 cells, the leaders of your immune system, like burglars taking out security guards. Unlike most infections, HIV works quietly, often for years, without causing symptoms. You can feel perfectly healthy while HIV is silently multiplying and weakening your defenses. There are no obvious signs in the mirror, no pain, no warning. That's why feeling well doesn't mean you're HIV-free. Many people live with HIV for a decade or more without knowing it. During this time, the immune system is slowly damaged, making you more vulnerable to other illnesses. And without knowing, you can pass the virus to others. HIV hides in plain sight within the very system designed to protect us. It's a biological Trojan horse. This silent nature is what makes HIV so challenging to detect without science. You can't trust your feelings or appearance to know your status. Only science can reveal what your body can't feel. That's why understanding HIV means understanding its invisibility, and why testing is so crucial. Because HIV is silent, there's only one way to know your status. Get tested. You can't guess or wait for symptoms, they may never come. Testing gives you a clear, scientific answer. It's like checking if a cake is baked by using a toothpick, not just looking at the outside. An HIV test looks deeper, revealing what you can't see or feel. Many people feel nervous about testing, but not knowing is far scarier. Testing replaces anxiety with knowledge. A negative result brings peace of mind. A positive result gives you the power to act. If positive, you can start treatment, protect your health, and prevent transmission. Testing is the first step to taking control. Feeling healthy or having one partner isn't enough, you need the facts. The only way to be sure is through testing. It's a responsible, empowering step for yourself and your community. Science gives us this tool, let's use it. Don't let HIV hide, get tested. Your health and others depends on it. Scientists have developed 3 main types of HIV tests, each searching for different clues. First, the nucleic acid test, NAT, looks for the virus's genetic material, its RNA, detecting HIV very early. Next, the antigen-antibody test checks for both the P24 antigen, a piece of the virus, and antibodies your body makes to fight HIV. This combo test can catch infections earlier than antibody-only tests. Finally, antibody-only tests look for the immune response, antibodies your body produces after infection. These are common in rapid and self-testing kits. NATs are used for early detection after high-risk exposure. Antigen-antibody tests are widely used for reliable, early screening. Antibody-only tests are accurate, but only after your body has had time to respond. Each test is a different detective working together to uncover HIV's presence. Knowing which test you take helps you understand your results. Timing matters in HIV testing. Each test has a window period, the time after exposure before it can detect HIV. NATs can find HIV in about 1033 days. Antigen-antibody tests detect infection in 1845 days, lab, or 1890 days, rapid. Antibody-only tests need 2390 days. Wait at least 3 months for the most reliable result. Testing too early can give a false negative, so know your timeline for accurate results. A positive test is life-changing, but it's the start of taking control. Doctors track 2 key numbers, CD4 count and viral load. CD4 count shows how strong your immune system is. HIV lowers this number over time, but treatment keeps it high. Viral load measures how much HIV is in your blood. High viral load means the virus is active. Treatment aims to make it undetectable. Undetectable means the virus is so low, tests can't find it. This protects your health and means you can't transmit HIV to sexual partners. Modern treatment lets people with HIV live long, healthy lives. Monitoring these numbers guides care and keeps you healthy. Science has turned HIV from a deadly virus into a manageable condition. The key is knowing your status and starting treatment early. That's the power of understanding your numbers. Everyone should consider HIV testing. It's a normal part of healthcare. Health experts recommend at least one test for everyone aged 13-64, and more often for those at higher risk. Testing is easy, confidential, and often free or low cost. Self-testing kits make it even more convenient, just a drop of blood or saliva at home. Testing unlocks access to life-changing treatment. Early treatment means a long, healthy life and no risk of passing HIV to others. HIV is now a manageable condition, not a death sentence. But you can only get help if you know your status. Testing breaks